22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. B in that last game against Detroit had a huge game. He scored 63 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's get on our feet and make it.
Charlotte making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Cody Martin. And Ball subbed in for Smith. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Torrey Craig comes in for Damian Lee. Payne finds Ayton. Good D by Lee.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Back to Payne. Right wing. Booker outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Washington. Oh, that's blocked. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And a change for the Suns. Hall's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Booker kicks to Paul. And the pass to Ayton. Five on the clock. To stop the drought. Rebound by Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Lee. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Craig against Williams. Craig passes to Paul. Clock at 6. Back to Craig. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mark Williams.
For Phoenix, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hornets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Well, Phoenix shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Booker the pass to Paul. Craig against Williams. Williams with the block.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Outside Warren. Paul outside. Pass to Ayton. Booker in the corner. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Devin
Good. Booker's got 6.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
That one drops for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Ayton. Lee with the block. And stolen by Ayton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And Lee with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Ball with the assist.
Now here's Paul. Last game he had 10 points. Warren the pass to Craig. Booker looking around. Fades. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Paul. Outside Warren. There's another block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Well, Phoenix shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Warren the pass to Craig. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And there it is for him. Ayton's got 8 points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Back to Ball. Craig against Lee. Oubre kicks to Lee. Sinks the 3-pointer. Lee's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Booker outside. Warren against Kuzma. And here is Ayton. 8 points for him. Here's Paul. Williams with the block. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Kuzma, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? Craig
passes to Warren. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
For 3, Booker score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. T.J. Warren picks one up.
And with how well he moves at 6'10", Kuzma is a really hard matchup, forcing a foul there.
Baisley's checked in for the Suns. Cameron Payne comes in for Devin Booker. Lee outside. Passes it to Ross. Payne with it. Over to the wing. Ayton wide open. No good on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Kuzma, that's good.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
Pass to Ross. Payne with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Martin. Hayward passes to Lee. 2 points. That one goes. 32 points for B.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Payne kicks to Lee. 1:22 left in the first half. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Lee. Hayward's got 9.
Oh, great to see Hayward running the floor. He's battled back from that devastating injury and really looking like his old self.
Hayward against Lee. Ross with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kuzma. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And it's Ayton missing.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Lee, that's good. 34 points for B.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Payne. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well. They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And so is Charlotte with a huge...
With the score, your Hornets, 81. The Suns, 35.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Hayward out there with Cody Martin. Then there's B. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And he's good on the second. So it's Phoenix now. Booker outside. The pass to Warren. Good D by Lee. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And Lee with the stuff.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Ball against Ball. The kick out to Warren. Ball passes to Warren. And here is Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ayton's got 10 points.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Passes the ball. Lee with the ball. He's covered by Ayton. Ball from long range. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. Ball against Ball. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Lee's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Oubre, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Warren. Pass to Ayton. It's good. 12 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Paul kicks to Booker. Back to Paul. To the left side wing. Looking to get it going. Lee with the block. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Warren. And Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Warren. Hornets with the rebound. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Paul. No good again that time. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Ball, the pass to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
The pass to Ayton. And Lee pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Ball outside. Pass to Warren. Shot from 12. A putback, and the rebound goes to Martin. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Outside Warren. Ball against ball. Charity stripe shot. And Ayton throws it down.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Warren. He kicks it to Paul. Shoots over ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Charlotte making some changes. Nick Richards comes in for Cody Martin. And it's Dennis Smith in for Kelly Oubre. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Knocked away. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And
Substitution on the court.
on Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Ayton. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. Booker outside. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter. Hayward kicks to Smith. Charlotte moving the ball around. In the corner, it's Hayward. Back to Lee. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Craig. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in. And it's Biyombo in for Warren. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And Booker kicks to Shamet. Pass to Craig. Six to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Team is in the penalty.
The Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Takes a 3. Goes back up. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Now Booker. Pass to Landale. Phoenix no good that time either. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The shot's good from Smith.
And how about the rhythm Smith Jr. has, letting the floater glide off his fingertips.
Shamet kicks to Booker. There's the pass to Okogie. Now here's Biyombo. Landale pass to Okogie. Pass to Landale. Drills it from outside.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the dribble, but shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Landale. And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Here's Okogie. Pass to Shamet. Nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Here's Okogie, defended by Hayward. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Okogie. And there's the pass to Landale. Lee outside. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Lee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. I was told it's just a bruised knee, and luckily there doesn't seem to be severe damage. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Lee outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken. And the stop and play, guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
He's been an absolute thief out there all night long and is having a defensive game that you never see.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, B.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.